want to review a fiction book by the title is The Maze Runner. If you want to know, stay tuned. So The Maze Runner is a fiction book written by James Dashner in the year 2009. This book has 384 pages and the genre is science fiction and fantasy. That's all the basic information about this book, so let's move on to the story. The story of The Maze Runner is taking place in the future. The setting is an expanse of green land called the Glade. Surrounding the glade is a circular maze that changes every day. In the story has many characters and they are all described as teenagers. The main character is Thomas. He has a role as a main protagonist and described as a teenager 16 years old with the brown hair and average in height. The second character is Albie. He is the eldest and the leader of the Gliders. Albie is described as a dark-skinned boy with short cropped hair and he has a clean-shaven face. In this story, James Dashner used a forward plot to develop the storyline. And he builds a tense story full of adventures and a lot of puzzle, so that the plot feels exciting and boring. The story started when Thomas wakes up in a metal elevator that brings him to the glade. He was trapped, surrounded by a great wall along with Albie, also the one and only girl named Teresa. Outside the wall there is the maze, a labyrinth of great solid wall covered with ivy. And inside the maze there is a strange and terrible creature. The gliders are trying to stay alive as well as solve the maze by appointing runners to run through it as fast as they can, while they track movement of the walls and try to find an exit to escape. At the end of the story, all the gliders are brought to a safe haven and told about catastrophic solar flare. The catastrophic solar flare is caused an apocalyptic event, followed by a virus, the flare, which killed millions. The rescuers reveal that orphan children are being tested to find a cure for the virus. In my opinion, although this book is a fiction book and the genre is fantasy and a science fiction, the author builds the plot of the story very realistically. He didn't try to create a very strong and a tough character. He portrayed the character as a human beings. They have a real fear. What I like about this book is I really love the characters and the varying personalities. I think James was successful at building the personality of the characters that relatable to the readers. And what I didn't like about this book is the cover. I don't like the cover because I think it's not eye-catching. Even though this book is difficult to understand, but I recommend this book for you because it makes you have a high order thinkings because a lot of puzzles in the story and it makes you curious about what's going on, what will happen to the boy and girl. So yeah, I recommend this book for you and my rate for this book is 8 to 10 I think, and because I really like an adventure story, so I recommend this book for you who love an adventure story or a mystery story. So yeah, that's all my review for this book. I hope you enjoyed to watch my video and thanks for watching. Bye bye.